All right. Let me relog my world real quick. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Forgot to turn down my render settings, so my world will freak out unless I relog. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just need a moment for my computer to not blow up. Should be good as soon as we load in. Just give it a sec to actually load in. All right. Be good to get started. Computer sound is kind of low. There we go. Bart Simpson meal. What's up, Honk? How you doing? I'm glad it seems like you enjoyed your Bart Simpson meal. Yeah. Let me actually make sure that I have more copper smelting. Since we're getting pretty close to running out of picks, I want to make sure I can extend it for as long as possible. Uh, as you should, Honk, as you should. Alright, there we go. Alright, northeast. We mustn't forget Jonga. Praise be upon Jonga. What's up, Darth? How you doing? Wait, I just realized this is really far down for grass. Alright. Programming for school project. Alright, alright. Is that a fun thing to do, or are you stressing out? Or both? Unlucky. Getting griefed by procrastination is something I am all too familiar with. Hopefully you do well on your project, though. I guess that's all that matters in that scenario. Alright. Yeah, I like scared myself. I thought my pick was about to break. It's good that I'm paying attention though, or at least trying to. I can use a little bit more on this pick. Okay, that's fine. Got pretty lucky with the unbreaking, actually. Don't want to push my luck, though. This isn't too bad. Oh. Contacting you about your chunk insurance. Uh, guys, don't let Muffin know I'm not insured. The Muffin, how you doing? What is up? What is up? Hope you're doing alright. Okay, okay. Well, oh, beautiful blocks. Don't mind me, I am just doing the most unique thing I think I've ever done on stream, which is dig some blocks. However, you might not be okay since your chunk insurance is expired. Ah, man. If I run out of chunk insurance, does that mean you put all the blocks back or something? Is this how this works? It's a good idea. Oh no. Could you imagine? Easy, easy. Delish. One sec. There we go. What's going on down here? How far does this seem to go? Okay, I could deal with this. It's gotta strategically sponge. Doing future me some favors here. Very nice. Wow. Very unlucky from those eggs. That's just crazy, man. 1,024 chunks. I think it's quite reasonable. I'm just gonna dig out 1,024 chunks. Pretty simple. I would be very impressed if you could do that blindfolded. Jeez. But yeah, don't mind me. Just gonna continue doing the digging. What's up, Wispy? How you doing? Wow, this guy's real busy mapping now. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Wow, wow, wow. Sounds like you were very busy with mapping too. That sounds like you're doing a lot. It gotta be time consuming. How hard is Wowie's Polka Mania map? I'm not even sure if I'm really aware of that one. Yeah, as long as you're having fun with it, no problem at all that it takes time. Just make sure it doesn't consume your life either. I see. Nice, nice. How many ranked maps are you even at now? Like ranked map sets? Dang. That's pretty cool, dude. It's a shame you only started really getting ranked maps after I completed Osu, though. Otherwise, I'd be playing more of them, obviously. I've actually been enjoying playing Osu. One thing I've been enjoying doing lately is just fixing scores on older maps. I've been working towards like FCing old non-FC scores on maps ranked before 2019. So anything 2018 and older. You're too sentimental, fix your oldest scores. In a way I am, but in a way I'm also not. Like I did fix an 11-year-old, like early 2014 marathon score. It was the Nightcore mix compilation, the Andrea one. I have seen that with Nightcore mod. Like a 40 million score fix as well, because my score was terrible. Yeah. And then I did that like Z-Trot 18-minute anime transmix map. I have seen that with Hard Rock today. And now that's my longest Air 10 FC. And it was also like a 30 million score fix on that. It's funny, my previous longest Air 10 FC, like Hard Rock Air 10, is literally my top performance play. Which is Anime Medley, the Monstrata one. But yeah. I've just been doing stuff like that, because I've been finding it fun to fix old chokes on maps that I find at least somewhat interesting or fun or nostalgic. Anything ranked after 2018, I'm like, I don't really want to play most of these again. Yeah. Let me see something really quick, because I'm wondering how many I've actually done. Oh wow. I've fixed 135 A ranks in the last month. So I've done at least that many FCs. Might be a little more. But yeah. I'm just doing like a few every day, basically. Anywhere between like 1 to 10, depending on the day. Because, I mean, one thing I did think about in my head is, even if I just do like 5 a day or something, like that really adds up over the course of a year. I mean, sure. How many FCs would that add up to? That'd be like 1,800. That'd be quite a lot of fixes for like literally almost no effort. But yeah. Ouch. Block that off for now. Still digging. It's true. It is true. Let me see something here. Are these like... Oh yeah, that's one in, so... Those get to stay. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Dun, dun, dun. Starting to run low on picks. Not a worry for tonight, but maybe for tomorrow and definitely day after, if not tomorrow. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, I was digging over here. I thought you were trying to say something else, Pixel. What's up? How you doing? Nice, nice. Welcome to chilling. We are digging. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't be a chiller in that scenario, would you? Unlucky. You can be a chiller in spirit, though, and that's what matters. Even if you are currently melting. Just because ice cream starts melting doesn't mean it's not still ice cream, you know? Think of it that way. Oh, minecart chest. Wow, so many glowberries. I'm gonna grab some though, so I'm all good. I assume you can't eat these when you're, yeah, when you're full. Okay. Another 2 layers done. Very nice. Yeah, I mean we're getting pretty close here. Not today, but maybe either tomorrow or definitely day after, if not tomorrow. We'll be done with this ring. Let me get some triple Z in here real quick. Also drink some more water. All right. Let me make this a little easier to deal with. There we go. How far down does this go? Oh, wow. Oh, but it's like pretty closed off. Oh man, where did I go? Where's the plan I have after I mine it all? I don't know. Maybe we'll keep mining more after that. But there's no plan to build anything in the hole, if that's what you're asking. Alright, that's all the water I need to drain from this for now. I mean, we're basically just here to dig a big hole in the ground. That's all. That is the main point of this project. I'm good. I don't even know where the closest desert is in my world, so I don't have access to that kind of amount of glass. Let me get more sponges. Oh, I never put the shulker back. Really don't need to deal with it further than this right now. Here we go. Been dealing with a lot of water today. I'm very interested to see how long I will have gone between repairs this time around. Between, like, going to the Enderman farm for repairs, rather. Because I feel like... Feels like I haven't gone in a while. But... my feeling can always be wrong. So far I've been digging for around 480 hours, yeah. $500 soon. Yeah. Relatively soon indeed. What's up, Zelda? How you doing? It's more than Heroes Who Playtime. Man, 480 hours doesn't even feel like you've, like, in my opinion, when I get, like, addicted to a game, 480 hours is nothing. That's when you just start grasping on actually learning the game. First 400. Epic. Now, how much rank score do you have? 3.8 billion? Man, that's rookie numbers. I'm sorry, man. Good job in your first 400, but you have like no score. You gotta get those numbers up. It is time to play a long map, buddy. Also, you need to get to 10 billion pixel. You have 2 score. Good job, Muffin. Good job. Excellent work. Impressive, even. You do have more than 1 billion score in every other mode, though, which is neat. I don't even know if I've done that. Your eyes combo 1600. I think someone needs to send you maps that are longer than 4 minutes long. I'm mostly joking, but it wouldn't be a bad thing for you to play some longer maps, test your consistency. And also, rank score is awesome. Where your hand cramps up when playing long maps, that's exactly why you should play long maps. So that way you get over that. Your aiming hand. Yeah, I assumed aiming hand. Honestly, I have that problem too sometimes when I play long maps. But that's why you just play them, so that way you learn to build that muscle and that consistency, so that way it becomes a lot easier. Because being able to play longer maps usually gives you more options of maps to play, and you won't be as afraid to play something that's like 3-4 minutes long. And you would have a lot more options for farming if that's what you truly care about. Brenda's 158 billion rank score, is that good? Yeah, I would say so. I probably have even heard of them if they have that much rank score. What's their username? Laundred. Okay, maybe I haven't heard of them, but 158 is pretty high. Like, I don't know where that actually puts you in rank score. I should check. Okay, oh, this is like a pretty high ranked player as well. Are they a stream map player? Ah, that's why they have that much rank score. Literally all of their top plays are like Sidetrack Days, Sayonara Ascension, Glory Days, Valley of the Veil, Epitaph. That makes a lot of sense. So basically, they get rank score by being a PP farmer. Honestly, like in a way that's cool, but also like it it makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure they do. You don't get to 150 billion without doing at least a little bit of score farming. But it makes sense as to why this player would have a decent amount of rank score, because they can actually play stream maps. Stream maps are usually pretty good for rank score, if you're actually good enough to combo them. Good job, Pixel. Anyways. You're literally 1986? Oh wow, that's like that one book. That's like that one Bowling for Soup song. Anyone else not able to hear Minecraft? Oh, okay, never mind. Trolled. I was looking at my OBS and the sound is completely fine. $610? Wait. Who's at 610 now? Oh, Dusky? Yeah, I know who Dusky is. I didn't realize Dusky was at 610 now. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, they're a pretty good score farmer. I mean, don't look at how much rank score I have. I only have a little bit of rank score. Casual 156. SMH, SMH. Perhaps. Here, I'll link my profile. I think you can see what kind of player I am with my accomplishments there. Trying to farm Hard Rock SS and TV size for like 3 years to set to you. Sure. It's okay. Actually, I wonder if you have the Hard Rock SS like rank score record, like if you're number 1 on that leaderboard. At least if you don't include DT maps, like DT Hard Rock. Yeah, a decent amount of playtime. Yeah, that party with Pinky plays quite epic. Honestly, I think it's always fun when Osu players don't actually know who I am. Oh, okay, that would make sense if you've only been in the community for a year. I completed Osu back in 2023. As in, I played literally every ranked map in the game. That's also why I have a title and a badge on my profile. By the way, guys, I'm pretty sure I killed I killed completion because now they don't give out titles or badges apparently. No one's gotten a badge since like a few months after I completed OC. Zeth called completion. I'm aware, I'm aware. I definitely contributed though. I killed getting titles. That much is true. And Merc still got a title. No. I made for completion, not titles in general. Obviously, people still get titles. Like, they literally don't give out titles for completion anymore. And yeah, at least since, like, sometime in 2023, they for some reason don't even give out the badges, even though that was, like, the whole point of not doing titles anymore. Very strange, very strange. Around like a year. I started this sometime in like spring of last year, but then I took like a 5 month break from digging from like July or something until the start of this year. So yeah, it's over a longer period of time than I would like, but that's fine. Yeah, just over a year. Wasn't it like the other mode players had to play converts too? I don't know, it's so strange. By the way, I really need another USA score player to actually play for rank score. Because, like, literally since I passed Zasuma, the, like, number 2 spot in rank score has barely changed in terms of actual amount of rank score in the USA. Like, it's probably gone up, like, 20 billion, but then I'm ahead by, like, over 500 billion. It'd be cool to see another USA player at least, like, push a little bit further than half a trillion. Yeah, I mean, if there's anyone to do it, it's probably you, Wispy, since obviously, like, you are the closest. Unless Zasuma passed you, I don't actually remember. Because I know he did play again somewhat recently. Or, like, within the last year. What games do you have the most hours in? Definitely Osu and Minecraft. Easily. I mean, I don't really play that many other games. The only other game that I have, like, a substantial amount of time in recent memory is Rocket League. But I also haven't played Rocket League in maybe, like, a year. Or at least I've only played, like, a few times in the last year. He hasn't logged in again in 4 months. How many hours do I think I have in Minecraft total? Oh, easily, like, over 10,000 hours. There's no way I don't. Minecraft was my, like, original gaming addiction. I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. If I had to guess, it's probably, like, literally, like, 10 to 15,000 hours. Something like that. And that could still be underestimating. I don't actually truly know, obviously. Yeah. I don't play games as hard as I used to. Like, most of the chunk mining streams I only do on work days 90 to 120 minutes, so an hour and a half to 2 hours. Someday we'll log off for the last time, never to log on again. Yeah. That'll happen eventually to all of us. I think my hours on the modes that aren't standard equal only about like 100 hours. But then standard carries like 7,500 hours, so literally like 320 odd days or something. Hello, Aragesic, how you doing? I mean, I truly could not tell you exactly what happened on my first sessions of Minecraft Ursu, but I do still remember quite a lot of what I used to do. I mean, like, for Osu, my favorite thing to do, because like, this is literally how I found Osu, or at least part of it. It's like, I would just log in, look at really hard maps like Freedom Dive or The Big Black or like Airman, stuff like that, and just watch like Cookiesies play on maps like that. You know, until he got banned in November 2013, and I saw him disappear from the leaderboard. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't watch his replays in game anymore. $4,100 hours. Yeah, you are a Nosu veteran. Bro never existed. Wake up. True. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the people that I learned Osu from and like were friends with back in the day either still play or at least they play every once in a while. I mean, like Arison, for example, he still plays like 1 or 2 sessions a year. That's about his average. He'll just log in, play the best session you've ever seen, and then log right back out. And then, like, obviously there's, like, BTMC, people like that. Basically anyone I knew from the MCPVP community. Do I know who Shu is? Yeah, that guy's a really old player. He's been around forever. He's an older player than I am, that's for certain. And I joined in 2013. Go up here real quick. We are so back. Welcome back. That is not how you got into Osu Wispy. That's crazy. That's actually insane. These are my last 3 picks before I gotta repair. So we'll probably need to do tool repairing tomorrow. Or day after, depending on how long I stream. I have an Enderman farm. So just get rid of Hopper. Alright, let me reorganize. Okay. I don't remember exactly where I was digging. I want to say it was this direction somewhere. It was. Perfect. Have I tried the new Silverfish XP farm? No, because my world is on 1.19.4, so I don't play the newer versions. Part of the reason I chose this version was because of the netherite upgrade item. I think it's a really stupid way to deal with netherite. And since I needed so many netherite tools, it was just going to be too much of a pain to deal with. But then also, like, the like, counter and stuff I use is all on 1.19.4, so I don't know if it's even worth upgrading. I feel like it's not. Yeah, and especially because, okay. Here's another justification for myself. I do not use beds or TNT. I literally mined, I mean, look at how much netherrack I mined. 194k. So like I had to like physically just mine it without explosives. I feel like I deserve to not have to use the netherite upgrade item on top of that. I feel like I earned it. Well, I've had to go nether mining like 3 times in total. Because I just underestimated how many netherite picks I needed. Hey Nick, how you doing? Just a little short and sweet chunk on the menu. Oh. I love falling down repeatedly. I really need to stop doing that. I don't even have chunk insurance. I love the chunk administration. I love the Department of Chunks. I love President Chunk. Wish we could insta-mine DeepSlate on Java like you do on Bedrock. Disagree. That's what makes this project really interesting and funny. Because the fact that you can't insta-mine DeepSlate, at least not without using exploits. That is part of the challenge here. What about not insta-mining Stone? No, Stone can be insta-mined. DeepSlate gets its own little special treatment because it's the best block. It gets to be the special block. Plus, you gotta have some insta-mine blocks. It keeps things varied. Love to dig. Indeed, indeed. I agree with this statement. No, I don't think animals spawn on stone. It's just the animals have been here since I mined all the grass. Digging chunks on Mata doesn't hit the same. It really doesn't. It really is not the same thing. Drop some iron back there. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. How are you doing? It's fun to mine an entire chunk in 30 seconds one time, but it's kind of lame after that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the same thing with, like, using, like, a TNT cannon or whatever, or World Eater, whatever those things are called. It's like, it's interesting for, like, a little bit, but then it's like, okay, well, you know, you just literally just sitting there. There's no physicality to it at all. Interest of her is building it, and then that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Mining's going good. Mining is going well. I mean, we're at 12.16 million blocks mined. We are making good progress. Yeah, I mean, they have their uses, the World Eaters, but, like, if the only point of my project is to dig a large hole, then, you know, that's not really fun. I mean, we actually went from 11 to 12 million blocks mined in like 2 weeks. Like I've actually been going at a very fast pace, which is really nice. So I'm making good progress. Of course, only for like a few million more blocks is that actually possible, and then we're gonna hit a big obstacle once we reach like 16 million blocks mined or so. It's the total block count. I want to say it's like 32 million. It could be a little more, could be a little less, literally plus or minus a few million. But I feel like somewhere in the low 30 range is probably correct. Yes, but my blocks mined is not even close to accurate in terms of percentage of time I will be spending. We are not even close to 33% of the way done digging. Maybe literally half that at best. On pace for finishing in 2025? No. No, I am not. It literally I don't think you realize this is not this is gonna take another like 2,000 hours probably. It would be incredible if I finished before the end of next year. Unless I spend more time. But at the pace I'm going at, it's probably gonna be like late next year or early 2027. If I put in 14 hours a day for the rest of the year, you could do it? Probably. You're probably not wrong, but find me 14 uninterrupted hours every day, please. If you guys gave me enough money, I could, but I currently have to, work a job, so that's not gonna happen. I disagree, honestly. I think this project is literally easier than Osu completion. But if you say so, I will take the compliment regardless. Or just do from here. You could hit a huge on the nothing burger Minecraft video genre. Yeah. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do content low key. This is more Aura than Osu. I mean, Minecraft is a more popular and understandable game. So it's, I think, easier to understand how stupid this project is. Even if I think it's literally easier. Because frankly, this is easier. It's going to be less time and less work. Like, physically. This is physically so much easier than Osu completion. The 6-hour YouTube documentary, God. Yeah, Osu completion literally was way harder. Not to even think about trying to do it now. It'd even be way harder. I feel like I did Osu completion both at the best and worst time. Because I started right when, like, the creep of ranked maps per year shot up. But at the same time, like, still better than what it is now. Like, I'm terrified to think of how many maps will get ranked this year alone. considering they upped the limit on how many maps can get ranked per day, and also there's like no real hurdle to getting a map ranked anymore. This is already consistently 100 plus qualified maps at all times. Yeah, I mean, like, it's literally like impossible now. Okay, not impossible, but it's such a time sink. Yeah, they're adding more BNs, and they also made ranking maps so much easier. And increased the amount of maps ranked per day. I wonder if at some point it actually becomes impossible. I'm sure it will. That point hasn't been reached yet, but it also just depends on if you're starting from literally zero or not. If you're starting from zero right now, I don't even want to think about trying to do completion with literally no progress. That's terrifying. Is there a reason I'm still playing on 1.19? The main reason is the netherite upgrade item, but also because like the like little mods and block counter are also 1.19, and I don't want to try and find upgraded versions for those. Under 30% completion waiting room. Dude, what am I even at now? I gotta be like below 90 now or something stupid. Yeah, it's really such a stupid item. 85, dude. It's like I didn't even play. It's like I never completed Osu. To be fair, I actually have completed a lot of maps since completion, just because, like, you know, I actually find clearing maps fun regardless. But still, even with that, I'm still only at 85, like, yikes. Although I'm sure I could get that to jump really fast if I spammed short maps again. I have plenty of short maps I could clear to boost up that percentage real quick. Although it would still take a while, because, like, what is even 1% of all the maps ranked now? It's over... It would take over 1,000 maps to move that up a whole percent. It's pretty crazy. I'm still top 10 score. Yeah, I'm still sitting at I'm at number 3 currently. And I'm currently at just over 1 trillion rank score. That was the final score goal I ever, or score milestone I ever bothered to reach. No, no, I'm good. I'll let one of the two guys above me go for 1 quadrillion. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with everything regarding Osu. The way I treat Osu now is literally just like I guess new game or new game plus, whatever, however you want to think about it. Like I don't have to really do anything, but sometimes I just play for fun regardless. pass some time. I don't think passing time is really how I play OSU. I do it for like I still have like specific things I usually want to do when I open OSU. But like it's definitely still more casual than it used to be. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played seriously for performance ranking and like oh man, I don't even know, like 6 years, 7 years. I mean, I'm literally at my worst rank that I've been at in over 10 years. You just really genuinely enjoy farming and playing for ranks. That is good for you. I could not say that I ever enjoyed farming for ranks. Yeah. Dang, there's gonna be a day when I become a 5-digit, probably in the next 1 or 2 years at this rate. I'm already at like rank 6,000 something, probably close to 7,000. And my peak rank was like 2K. Locks mine counters the current performance point system. It's either that or it's a Tycho rank score. The bonus PP buff is hitting soon. God, I still think about that proposal XR made. The literal bonus PP like proposal, basically uncapping bonus PP. I've talked about it on stream before. But he literally was like considering a proposal to just uncap bonus PP. So basically anyone who like plays for completion just gets an insane performance boost. I'm pretty sure I don't have screenshots of it, but I'm pretty sure I was literally the like most over-ranked player in the entire game if he implemented that proposal. Like I would have jumped from rank like 3,000, 4,000 all the way to rank 500. I would have reached my peak rank by a mile by doing absolutely nothing in terms of like actually playing hard maps. And he asked me about the proposal, and I told him, dude, this is so stupid. I was just like, this is not a good idea. Like, why would you consider this as a real idea? Yeah. I mean, like, it would have been funny. It would have been interesting for me, but I also didn't want to be the the literal example of the most overranked player in the game. just because of something like that. That's also why, partially, I made sure to make it very clear to him that I did not support that idea at all. Guys, he's a good Christian. He would never do anything bad. And he would never have bad ideas. Because he is one with God. Don't worry. If that proposal actually ever made it to be pushed, I would have been very vocal and very like I would make everyone aware that I am not in support of such a weird like way to count performance in the system when it like the whole point of performance points is to be like a quote unquote skill metric. So adding completion or bonus PP is really weird. Honestly, they really should just get rid of bonus PP or just make bonus PP like very small, like maybe like 50. It shouldn't be like 400 or whatever it's at. Yeah, but I mean, that does mean I'm also 400 PP inflated in ranks forever compared to a lot of players, or at least like maybe 2 to 300 compared to most players. Because I think new players also don't really play a lot of maps, so 1,000 maps is a lot of maps for someone who only plays one skill set. I don't know. I think bonus PP honestly doesn't need to exist. I think you guys are also underestimating how many players literally don't play more than a few hundred maps by the time they reach 4-digit. Especially new players, like very new players. Of course it doesn't take much time, but some people don't care. I think there's like a bonus PP calculator program out there. Yeah. Regardless, I still think bonus PP probably should just not exist. It's still such a weird thing. Or it should just be very low amount again. Oh wait, did I forget to dig this layer? Oh. That's really... Oh, because this threw me off. That's why. Okay, well. I can just do that real quick. Oh wait, I forget. Does bonus PP kind of like? Oh wait, actually, you know what? Maybe people have more bonus PP than I think, because I forgot that it's kind of like does like you get most of it pretty quick and then it tapers off. Isn't that how it works? Exponential decay. Okay. Okay, but even still, I don't feel like it should exist. I don't know. It's like, am I weird for thinking that it just doesn't make sense? Like, I understand what the point of it is, but like at the same time, why? Like, if you're not good enough to gain 1 PP from a map, then I think you don't need to be able to get 1 PP. Why remove it now? I don't know. Why change the PP system ever? I feel like there's not really any hurdle to removing it. And at least with what's been happening in OC recently, I feel like a lot of old unchanged systems feel like they're being upended. I mean, again, they're literally ranking Tag 4 maps in the rank section again. Like, you can just do whatever now. Tag 4 is getting ranked again. There's literally... Tag 4 literally got ranked yesterday by Bloxy. Like, you can literally just rank anything now. Alright. Let's see if I can get a little bit more pick durability out of this, but this is the last time I am checking these before I have to go tool repairing, which I'll do tomorrow. I'm not doing that tonight. It's very late. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get very much out of these. Oh, I need to actually put the hoppers back. Alright, but yeah, we'll have to go tool repairing tomorrow, guys, so just be aware of that. And then, yeah, I just need to see how much time it's been since the last tool repairing. Because, like, I really need to know how much time I get digging now. I feel like I get a pretty good amount of digging time now relative to how often I need to go repair.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Do I have an XP farm for repairing? I do. I have an Enderman farm. But I've also started doing the copper smelting recently. And it seems like it gives me a decent amount more time digging. I'm thinking like 2 hours. Well, I would need to actually take a look at how much time has actually elapsed between repairs before I can be confident in that guess. Yeah, but I'm not gonna upgrade my game. If for no other reason that I don't... At least the person I got this block mine counter from I don't think they have a one or like a newest version, so not gonna bother. Use an anvil. Oh. Why didn't I think of this? Anvils in this game surely aren't broken and weird. Can't read that ending? Yeah, no, that tag 4 still has wall spam at the end. It's not the exact same kind of wall spam, but it's the same idea. And it's the same rhythm, apparently. Why don't you just combine all your picks into... Okay, having one super pick would be so awesome. Like, that unironically would make things easier. Big pick. Mega pick. Give us the big pickaxe. We want big pickaxe. Sorry, I'm not downgrading. Also, snapshots don't count. Also, 1.14 wouldn't even work because there's no deep slate in that version. It has to be at least, I think, 118. Do you wake up and get excited to dig? I mean, kind of, but that excitement usually gets uh, put down by the fact that I have to go to work in the morning, so yeah. Also, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Just a heads up, guys. As soon as I reach the corner here, I'm going to make that the end of the session tonight. Honestly, kind of stayed up too late today, but that's okay. I didn't realize the time. At least I hope I have enough durability to reach the end here. It's gonna be close. Yep. Time files. And then, yeah, we'll have to go tool repairing as soon as we start tomorrow's session. But yeah. That is going to be it for me tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Alright.